Hi, I hope this message reaches you well. I'm going to talk about the environment, your environment. You may have heard the saying, where there's a will, there's a way. But what if I told you that your environment could be more important than your willpower? We've all been taught that success comes from hard work, determination, and willpower. And while these things do matter, there's another factor that can either push you forward or hold you back: your environment. Whether it's your physical space, your social surroundings, or even the culture you are part of, the environment you live and work in plays a huge role in shaping your habits, your motivation, and ultimately your success. Think about it. You have probably had the moments where you are really motivated to accomplish something, a personal project or anything. But the environment just makes it impossible. Maybe you want to study, but the noise from outside keeps distracting you. Or you plan to work out, but your equipment is buried under a pile of laundry. On the flip side, when you are in the right environment, things just flow naturally. Think about why many people go to the gym instead of exercising at home. It's the environment. You get pumped when you arrive into that environment. I practice martial arts, and when I have to train at home, I don't hesitate to put my uniform. This way, I'm on the training environment, even if I'm home. You are not just relying on your willpower to push through. You are set up for success. Now, don't get me wrong. Willpower is important, but think of willpower like a muscle. It gets tired the more you use it. The problem is that most of us try to use willpower all day, every day, to overcome obstacles that wouldn't be even there if we changed our environment. When you rely on sheer willpower to resist temptation, procrastination, or distraction, you are constantly battling your environment. But what if the environment was working for you instead of against you? Imagine how much more energy you'd have for the things that matter if you weren't wasting it on fighting your surroundings. Let's look at some examples. Steve Jobs was known for having an extremely minimalistic office, allowing him to focus deeply on his work. Athletes, on the other hand, train in environments optimized for their performance. Everything from the equipment to the lighting is set up to help them succeed. But it's not just for the rich and famous. Everyday people can benefit from curating their environment too. Want to work out more? As I said before, set up a home gym or lay out your workout clothes at night before. Trying to eat healthier? Stock your fridge with nutritious food and avoid buying snacks or sweets that will tempt you. Your environment isn't just physical, it's also social. The people you surround yourself with have a huge impact on your habits, mindset, and even your goals. Studies show that our habits are influenced by people around us. If your friends exercise regularly, you are more likely to do the same. If your co-workers gossip and complain all the time, you'll probably pick up that habit too. We are social creatures, and we are unconsciously mirror the behaviors of those around us. This is why it's so important to be mindful of who you let into your life. Your friends, co-workers, and even family members can either support your growth or hold you back. So ask yourself, are the people in your environment helping you become the best version of yourself and helping you accomplish your goals? So how do you make sure your environment works for you and not against you? Here are a few practical tips to get started. You can declutter your space. A clean, organized space leads to a clear mind. Start with your workspace and the area that you spend most of the time. Create triggers for good habits. Want to read more? Place a book next to your bed or your coffee table. Trying to drink more water? Keep a bottle on your desk. You need also to remove obstacles to your success. If you're trying to avoid distractions, keep your phone in another room or in a drawer, or use apps to block social media during work hours. Remember, you don't need to overhaul everything overnight. Start small by making gradual changes to your environment that will align with the life you want to lead. So the bottom line is, while willpower can help you push through tough moments, your environment will either make or break your long-term success. By designing your surroundings to support your goals, you save energy. You're going to reduce stress and create a path to success that feels almost effortless. So take a look around at your environment today. Look what you can change to make and turn it into a place that will support your goals, your health, and your happiness. I'm Professor Lazarus, and this is what I wanted to say today.